All right, guys, what's going on? We're here. We're live. It's midnight. It's a special midnight live stream. And guys, I can't tell you how many people have been asking me for this. Messages on Twitter, on Facebook, in the live stream chat, on Twitch, on 2+2, anywhere that anything exists. People said, Joe, we need you to get StickyRice1 on. We want you to have StickyRice1 on. I said, I'm going to try to make it happen. Here we are. We're here. We made it happen. Sticky Rice, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. What's up?
What's going on, man? Now, I know for a while we kept getting you on a podcast, and you said you didn't know what a podcast is. Did you figure out what a podcast was in these past couple weeks?
Nope. Not really. I guess it's yeah, no, I didn't really look into it. But
okay.
somebody close to me told me that you were legit, so so I decided to give it a try.
You tried to. Well, thank you for coming on. You know, for those people that don't know Sticky Rice, I mean, if you've been anywhere around the poker world lately, you kind of know about Sticky Rice. Sticky Rice, what do you think it is that you're known for? What do you think it is that, like, what's your reputation right now in the poker world, do you think?
Bitches. That's it. No, is that off?
Let's try again. What do you think you're known for right now in poker?
Fuck, man. Just doing dumb shit, I guess.
No, I disagree. See, I think that's where you're wrong. You're known for providing entertainment, providing new phrases for people to use out there in the poker world. 12% incoming.
Okay.
What are your other key phrases you like to use? I use 12% all the time now.
Oh shit, that's the percentage, man. That's that set percentage before pre-flop. I'm not sure what I use. Incoming, I guess, 12%. Give me your money. Thank you. Give me your money. I forget what I say. I don't know. It just comes.
It just comes to you? I like it. I heard that, have you been using, I started a saying, and then I used a saying on one of my podcasts, and then someone said, you've been saying it, but I know you didn't get it from me. So when I make a bet and someone folds, I say they fold like a bitch. Have you been saying that too?
No, I don't think I've ever said that.
Okay, good, because that's a really good phrase.
Oh, but maybe, no, I say don't be a bitch and don't fold, because I want them to play.
You go the opposite way. You want them to call you. You don't want them to fold.
Absolutely.
Well,
like the fucking, when I had pocket queens, I was like, don't be a bitch. Better fucking raise, you know? Fuck, motherfucker better go all in. Fucking, I'm about that YOLO life, you know what I mean? Fuck it.
Well, I can tell you, I'm very much about that YOLO life as well, which is one of the reasons why I want to do a podcast with you, because I feel like we could compare some YOLO stories. We could.
Oh, damn, okay.
Because I've done some, I wasn't always a podcast host, so, yeah, But okay, so for those that don't know what Sticky Rice is, he's a guy, he streams live on Twitch. He usually plays, just started playing poker pretty recently, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he started playing, what was it, like a month ago, 2 months ago?
Yeah, a few months ago. I've been playing poker.
A few months ago, and so now, and then he started streaming poker on Twitch. He went on a sick heater, he got up 10-20. As you guys know, if you're playing high stakes, people love watching high stakes, and also he is debatably entertaining on his stream. He debatably says some interesting things. He sometimes has women on. He's just an all-around interesting guy. So that's kind of what led to this. There's a big thread in 2+2 about him. And have you been following that thread at all?
No, not so much.
Not so much.
Yeah, should I be?
Well,
a lot of people tell me that. Oh, that's where the chat is. Okay, I got you. I kind of hear it through the stream and through other people, and then when I go to casinos, they all tell me and whatnot. But
okay, you can pause the audio on your end too. Pause the video that's playing with the comments.
What?
The comments, there's going to be a video playing. You can mute the video or pause the video too, so that way we don't hear the video in the background.
Oh, wait. Are you watching it? Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, my homie behind me is watching it. That's why you're hearing twice.
Oh, I was like, okay. Somebody said I have a booger in my nose. I've been doing a lot of cocaine today in honor of Sticky Rice coming on. I know he enjoys drugs. I didn't want to come on not being on drugs, so I have a bloody nose right now. So I have this thing in my nose. Otherwise, my face was just bleeding blood like 3 minutes ago before I came on. I had my spirit hood on, and I was getting blood on my spirit hood. So I had to put this in my nose right now to temporarily. Wait, people actually think I do cocaine now. So wait, but you actually. Well, we don't talk about that. So let's talk about poker. So poker. How much you made so far? It seems like you were up 40K at some point. You might have cashed out. You allegedly cashed out. We weren't sure. And what's the progress at right now?
Uh, we're positive and we're taking a break.
Taking a break. But you were just. Why are you taking a break?
Because I'm not trying to have my stream only be about poker. Like, I don't want to stream everyday poker because that's not what my stream like is. Like, I just do it for fun. Like, I play Counter-Strike. That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? I want to go pro with that next year. And then, poker's hella fun, but to stream it 8 hours like plus, because I stream every day for like I try to stream for 15 hours, but it ends up more like 10. And I don't want to stream poker like fucking all fucking day. You know. Even though making money and losing money, it's all fun.
Yeah, I think making money is more fun than losing money sometimes. So I guess your like ambitions right now are to go pro in Counter-Strike, and that's kind of what you're working towards with the whole streaming.
Not really. That's just I guess just streaming. Yeah, I guess pro is not like directly. I don't know, streaming. I just want to build my stream. That's it, but not only on one game.
Right.
Not only poker.
So do you feel like if your channel is too poker orientated, that when people start coming to your channel expecting poker and now you're doing Counter-Strike, well, it's going to be hard for you to build your gaming audience at the same time you're building your poker audience because they don't necessarily intersect with each other.
Right. Yeah, times are hard.
Times are hard. Why are times hard? Wait, why are times hard?
Because we got two different types of viewers that aren't like, combined. They don't like the same shit, Counter-Strike viewers and poker viewers are like completely different, Poker viewers are like, I don't know, or Counter-Strike viewers are like AIDS, and then like fucking poker viewers are like Ebola, so they're like Ebola AIDS, I don't know, it's different types of view. I don't even know how I even got to here, how I even got on the subject, what I'm even talking about, but.
Yeah, you've AIDS in the mind. There's an HIV comment in the chat. There's some speculation I might.
No, I can't see the chat. Where's the chat at?
Okay, the chat. I sent you the link on Facebook, but you gotta. You can open the link, mute the audio, mute the video, and then you'll see the comments that people are leaving in the right-hand side of the screen.
On the right-hand side of the screen. Wait. Oh, okay. I got it. But they look like fucking YouTube comments.
I'm on YouTube. I'm anti-Twitch. I don't believe in Twitch.
Got you.
So I'll probably believe in Twitch one day, but for right now, I like to do YouTube instead.
Got it.
All right. So you said you're taking a break from poker right now. Weren't you just playing live poker?
Yeah, live poker. I'm just trying to not stream it so much. Let me put it that way.
So are you still playing? You're just not streaming.
Yeah. I still play poker. Like I play on Bovada like when I'm not streaming, and I go to the bike. I just went to the bike. I think it was last night or the night before, or whatever. And I went to Commerce as well, and which is cool. And I see a lot of. I'm starting to see a lot of people there that are like coming up to me like, yo, like I sit down at the table. Or I just walk in to where my table is, and then someone's like, "Yo, come sit over here." I was like, "The fuck? What do you mean, come sit over here?" He's like, "Yo, are you Sticky Rice?" I was like, "Nah, man, I'm not him, but I know who he is. You know what I mean? He's cool." He's like, "No, man, you're Sticky Rice, bro." Like just the other night, I was at the bike. This dude, I apologize. He might be watching this, but. He was like, "Yo, bro, what's up, man? Let me get your luck, man. I'd make my day if you just double me up." So he's like, "All in." I was like, "Fuck it, all in." And he had ace king, I had ace queen, and he fucking doubled up. Went from, so that was cool.
So you see why people want to play with you and why they're inviting you to your table, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Because they can get you to go all in sometimes for the sake of the live stream.
Yeah. Of course.
How have the results been so far off the stream playing at live poker?
The results, you mean like
Yeah, how
my
you been
up or
doing?
down, or like
Right, yeah. How
people recognizing me?
have you been doing well playing live poker?
When I play live, I play like 1,000 times different than I do, or at least I feel like I play it. Not by fucking going all in with Ace Queen, but I play hella different than I live than I do on stream. Because on stream, I'm like, ooh, okay, seven deuce, fucking of diamonds, shitty hand, but seven deuce of spades. All right, we're all in. You know what I mean? Because spades fucking better suit than all the other spades, like you know. And then, but like live, I don't fucking play shitty hands. I try not to play out of position, etc. I don't over fucking bet or whatever. I don't know all the terms and shit for poker. I apologize. I make up my own shit, I
That's
guess.
okay.
You know what I mean? And then yeah, I play a lot differently than I do live. I don't play ace 2 through 8 at
What?
all.
What do you?
Um,
Why not?
Depending on my position. Why not? Why not?
Ace eight's a good hand. You crazy?
You said what?
Ace eight's a good hand.
No, I'm not. Ace 9 and higher. Only ace 9 is suited. I play really tight.
Hmm. So I'm not sure if you're trolling me right now, saying you play tight at live poker, and is that like a way to? I have a hard time finding it, but hard time believing that you play tight at live poker. Just seeing how you play on some of the stream.
Oh, well, stream is just like, fuck it. I don't know. It's for entertainment, man.
So you feel like you only play like you do on the stream. If you weren't streaming, you'd be playing a lot differently.
I do play a lot differently. I don't
Interesting.
play half that. Even when I'm streaming, I'm like, all right, guys, shitty hand, shitty position. Let's play it, you know? Like, fuck it. But, like, when I'm not streaming, I don't have to I don't need to entertain anyone or anything. I want to play to make money. So I'm not going to play shitty hand, shitty position, you know?
So you're kind of sacrificing some potential money you could be making at online poker right now when you're streaming. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
you're playing high stakes. You could be making a lot of money here. Potentially.
But I'm not focusing, like, if money's not, I guess everyone likes money, everyone likes making money, whatever.
Of course they do.
I'd rather entertain.
It's interesting. Well, that's probably one of the reasons why you become so popular in poker is because it's not very often we see somebody playing 10-20 who's just like having a great time, really getting into it, really excited about it. Normally people are very seriously, you got their fucking hoodie on, they got their glasses on the computer, like, all right, 12, they're like running mathematical simulations on the right-hand side of the screen while they're playing. So it's kind of cool, it's refreshing, it's entertaining to see somebody that approaches things differently. And you were winning there. I think you were doing pretty well for a bit of time too, and I think that makes it a bit more exciting as well.
Yeah.
So who's the guy in the background? Is he like one of your poker coaches? Is he a poker player as well, or what?
No. House slave. I just pay him and he cleans shit.
You actually have a slave.
No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding, bro. No. He's just the homie. He's chilling. He's the guy that he plays League of Legends and shit. He's a streamer as well.
Oh, okay. Because I know you live in Hollywood, and out there in Hollywood, I mean, I spent some time out there. Sometimes there's some weird shit that happens out in Hollywood, man. I'm sure you do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
What part of Hollywood do you live in?
North Hollywood. No.
I know. So there's some. Now I can't say I've spent any time in these particular places in Hollywood, but I know there's some places in Hollywood where there's a lot of sex parties that happen, a lot of men at these parties, a lot of women at these parties, a lot of drugs at these parties. So I wasn't sure if you're quite involved in that scene out there. You mentioned you have a slave. I'm just wondering.
Oh, you think like sex slave? Yeah, he's that too.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's what.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I know you had that. You had an Asian girl on the stream a couple times, right?
Yeah, she just left.
Okay, is she the girlfriend?
No, that's the. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure somebody's not watching this. I don't think there's any way she could know. Yeah, no, she's not the girlfriend. That's I don't even think I should say. No, it's just a girl that just left. just bitches, bro.
Huh. Oh, tell me more. Wait a second. Wait. So the girl that left isn't the girlfriend? There's more girls, or is there?
Of course, there's more girls. There's Monday, then there's Tuesday. Tuesday girl just left. You know, I gotta get ready for Wednesday girl.
Ooh.
You know.
Okay. Okay. So you're how old are you?
I'm level 22.
Okay, so you're 22. You live in North Hollywood. You
Yeah,
like to have a good time. You like to be entertaining. You like to have women over.
of course.
All right. So I guess why is
No, it wasn't. I'm reading the chat. No, it wasn't last resort. Last resort is like last resort. Okay, we don't call her unless it's like we're up. You know, times are hard.
do you have a picture of the last resort? You had a receipt for this last resort?
I think I have a picture of her, but she has a bag on her head. Um,
She has a
she
bag over. You have a last resort who has a bag over her head.
yeah. Because I was like taking the picture from behind, and she was like facing the window, and so like you know, you don't want to see what they look like, so you put a bag
You
over.
know, I'm gonna teach you something, my friend. You know, you can actually have a last resort that's attractive to look at as well.
Oh no, I didn't. No, that's not. I don't. Yeah, I guess you could have a last resort. That's
I,
not bad.
I
But
confirmed it before. You can do it. I mean, it's hard.
I
It kind of doesn't make sense. It goes against the whole entire spirit of the last resort. But I found that sometimes it makes it more fun when you can look at the last resort in the face and don't feel like complete shit about yourself as you're, doing whatever you like to do with her. So,
yeah. Somebody in the chat just guessed or knew who the person was that was just over here. He said it in chat, but I'm not gonna say it on stream. So
okay. Well, I won't say it on the stream either. Did you know any people in real life that like come to your chat like that live close to you or know the girls you know or and know anything about you? I guess.
there was okay. Let me tell you about this crazy bitch. Okay, so this girl. Hold on, wait. All right, all right. So, so this girl, I'm not gonna say any names or anything, but maybe you can, yeah, right there.
Okay.
Uh, Melanie. So this girl, she's crazy, right? Literally crazy. So I'm talking to her. She's like, okay, this is the girl I called on stream. Oh no, I
Wait, is
called her
this
on
that girl
stream
that
and
did
she
you get
cussed
the
me
shower
out.
before she came over?
No, that's Bay. That's the main girl.
Okay.
She's every day of the week.
Okay.
Um, but this girl, she liked me a lot, and she was fucking. She thought she was dating me, but she was just like
A day of the week. Okay.
a side girl, and I'll try to keep it positive. I think my mom's watching this.
Shout out to Sticky's moms right now.
Shout out to the moms real quick. Shout out to the moms who got me this for Christmas just because times are hard in the bank accounts over there. um, oh yeah. So she hella liked me, and basically I bring different girls over here, and she's the only girl that actually watches my stream. So I told the stream, I was like, all right guys, I got this MILF coming over. Like she's coming over in 20 minutes, and then I go out to the living room because the MILF is like, okay, I'm downstairs, you need to come get me. So I was like, okay. So I open up the living room, and then lo and behold, I see the crazy girl, the girl that's like the side girl. She's in my living room, and she's talking with my roommate. I was like, what the like, why are you here? And she like it's like midnight, right? She doesn't need to be over at my house at midnight. She's like, oh, I'm just talking with your roommate about headshots because I'm a photographer. Whatever. I was like, at fucking midnight, bitch, you were watching my stream, weren't you? So like she knew, like she's trying to like cock block and shit. So I was like, all right, well, I was gonna bring the MILF up here in my room. I was like, fuck, I got crazy bitch over here to my left, so I gotta go out to fucking like Koreatown, go get some food and shit.
So what happened to the MILF? She didn't. What do you consider a MILF, by the way? Because I'm not sure if we consider MILF to be the same age.
Oh, how old?
Yeah, how old is this? Are we talking about for to be a MILF?
Uh, how old are my MILFs, or how old do I think MILFs?
How old are your MILFs specifically?
Well, there's one that's 35.
Okay.
There's one that's sorry, mom. There's one that's like over let's just say over 45, and then there's one that's who's the other one? I haven't done anything with this one, but I think she's like 38, 39. So like 30 to older.
Okay. We're okay. So we got a couple milfs. We got headshot girl. We got Bay every day of the week. So every day of the week girl, she's oblivious to this stuff happening or what?
Oh yeah, yeah. She's like she's not even in the industry. She doesn't want to know anything. She just goes to school and does a normal job and
Huh.
does that stuff. No, she doesn't. She doesn't watch my stream. I hope.
I hope. Well, if she watches your stream and she keeps coming over, maybe she's into that kind of thing. There's some girls out there who actually get off at that type of thing. So
I
it's
know. It
what does that mean? What does that mean? You know? What does that mean?
means fucking I'm open-minded. That's what that means.
You're open-minded.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Wait, let's go. Okay. So open-minded. So you are into those LA things I was talking about earlier, then?
No,
Those
I
parties.
mean, I would be down to go to a fucking one, but I haven't been yet.
You'd like them. I'm telling you. It's what that happens is you go there. You sometimes have sex with 1 to 5 women. Sometimes you have sex with a man. Sometimes you have sex with
What?
multiple. One.
The fuck? Just trying to throw that in there. He tried to be slick. Chat, you guys saw that? Oh yeah, sometimes like multiple, and then a guy like he tried to be slick.
Well, it's Hollywood. There's a lot of people that enjoy sex with men and sex with women.
I believe it.
So I wasn't sure. Would you define that? Would you say that's something that you're also into?
Uh, do I like men? Is that what you're saying?
Men and women,
Do
correct?
I like dick in and around my mouth? No, I don't. But I'm not against anybody that I have.
Right.
All my friends, not all my friends, but the dancer community, like 90% of dancers are gay. So, and
Well,
I have a lot of.
Well, that's why I asked because I spent some time hanging out with people from all different walks of life, and the ones that are dancing or into the boy band type stuff, they usually tend to also enjoy having sex with men. So, hence the reason I asked you. People are wondering that. They were asking me on Twitter if they thought you were gay, and I was like, I don't think he's gay. He has women over, but that's probably a common thing. That's pretty common out there in LA, though, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm not in it. I guess.
I guess so. Someone said me and you should go to a sex party together. Shit. Would you be interested in having a sex party or going to a sex party?
Huh?
Would you be interested in going to a sex party? You bring a woman, I'll bring a woman. We'll go to a sex party out there together.
No thanks. I'll pass.
Okay, that's all right. My goal is to try to change your mind at some point in time. So, is that you don't like talking about that?
Huh? No. I'm excited. Let's talk more about it.
I'm gonna fix my mic. All right. I don't think you like you're kind of quiet.
No, I'm waiting for the next question. Hit me.
Oh, okay. No, I don't have any other questions. I was thinking about the sex party still.
Okay.
All right, Sticky. So your plan is going forward here. You're not going to be playing as much poker anymore. You're not going to be streaming as much poker anymore.
Yeah. Not every day.
Not every day, but you're still intend to stream 10-20. Are you going to be playing lower stakes?
I haven't decided that part yet.
Do you think that people will still watch your stream playing poker if you aren't playing as high stakes and they won't be that interested in it?
I think. Well, I mean, I know I've already done that, and it's just. I mean, people still like watching, but they would obviously watch. Want to watch 10-20. And there's also like there are fewer viewers if I do play 1-2 or like $200 rounds or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it really depends if you want to make money. I guess it depends how much money you have online, because if you're more just so playing for entertainment or playing to have people have fun, then you'll probably want to play higher stakes if you have enough money.
Yeah, but Bovada doesn't let you fucking deposit. Like, I can't deposit fucking 200 grand on Bovada, Like, there's a fucking limit. You can deposit, like, a month. It's like 5 grand a month. And I'm like, all right, well, that's fucking dumb. Like, 5 grand a month, I can, yeah, I don't know. I can not deposit. Like, if I put on 5 grand and then I lose 5 grand, then I won't be able to deposit until the next month. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Have you
deposit like fucking a shit ton.
Have you talked to anybody with Bovada potentially about working something out where you're streaming them and giving them this much attention, and they could potentially up your limit if you were looking to ever up your limit to put more money on the site?
They talked to me about that, but it's like it's a process that I have to fill out a bunch of forms and shit and email them back and forth.
Mm.
Which at the moment I'm lazy as fuck, and I actually asked my mom. I was like, Mom, can you fill out like a professional form thing that makes me look like that I could potentially get sponsored by them, etc. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. I mean,
but there's
now say I know you can get your deposits or your limits increased also on Bovada as well if you just talk to someone. I don't think it's too difficult. I know some people that play higher stakes on there that have their limits a bit higher than that.
what? Oh yeah. You have to fill out forms. I've been fucking I've looked into figuring out how to increase my limit. I have to get like my card, sign my card. I have to fucking scan it. Nobody has a scanner out here in LA, so I mean, I'm just talking about in my apartment. Like I don't have a scanner. I don't know how to do all that shit. So I just wait till one of my friends that's smarter than me that'll do it for me, or I pay him to do it for me, or something like that. I don't know.
That makes sense. Do you think it's smart for you to raise your deposit limit?
Do I think it's smart?
Correct. Because obviously, the higher your limit, the more money you could potentially end up losing on the site.
That's true, but I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where losing where I'm gonna deposit all this money. Like if I lose this, fuck, my life's over.
Right. Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
think that's what people in the thread have been saying is that they feel like that potentially you're getting you won a bunch of money at poker at first, and then it ends up leading to the point where you become pretty addicted to it, and you end up losing all that initial money you made back, and then you just start redepositing money on the site, and instead of winning, now you're losing most of your money, and you're always chasing that high of trying to win that money, that initial money you won back.
What was the question? I was looking at your neon lights.
Oh, that's just I only have a couple of neon lights, but basically the people in the thread are saying that they think that you're going to potentially become like addicted to poker and redepositing a bunch of money on as often as you can and potentially losing more money than you started out with.
Yeah, that happens to people. Is that gonna happen to me? Hope not. That no.
I think that's the big moral dilemma. There was a recent moral dilemma discussion about you and gambling, basically. And
All right, go on.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if you read it. I don't really know what they were talking about. I read it a bit, but it was a bit too like psychological. The whatever was going on for my taste. So I was wondering if you thought that might happen to you.
Do I think it'll happen to me? No.
No, you think that you're smart enough to. I mean, I guess you also, if you could just have a lot of money, and what's a lot of money to some people is not a lot of money to you to potentially lose.
That one. Correct.
That one.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Have you? I know some people have been talking about it. Have you looked into playing PLO? You might have played PLO once. PLO, obviously, pot limit Omaha.
Fuck. That's fucking potato level of gameplay.
What is that? What does potato level of gameplay mean?
It means you're fucking close fucking PLO. I don't want to play PLO, man. I want to play fucking Hold'em. I don't want to learn.
Like, let me tell you about this game PLO, right?
No, fuck it. I see how hype it is, how hype you are on it, because you have it on your fucking wall right there. Eat, sleep, play PLO.
It's just such a great. You get 4 cards. I mean, it's
wow.
28% to flop a set when you have 2 pairs in your hand. Don't you? 28% sounds better than 12%, doesn't it?
Bro, I'm about that 12% life.
Yeah, I understand. You don't. I mean, typically most people that like action, like to play, usually would like PLO, but you seem really against PLO, so I can.
Because I'm too lazy to learn new shit.
No, it makes sense. I guess so. What is like an average day for you? I know you dance pretty often.
No, not anymore. No.
Why'd you quit that?
It's not consistent enough. There's not a lot of money involved. Okay. A lot of money compared to the amount of money that I'm looking for. Because in other people's eyes, it'll be like, oh, that's a lot of money, but like I want more than that.
No, that makes sense. I guess
it's inconsistent. Like I've danced for a bunch of artists like that you hear on the radio or that you see on TV. I've been on I was about to say AMAs, but I haven't. That'd be lying. I've been on TV shows and shit like that, dancing for artists like this, and it's first it takes 10 years to get your check, and then second it's just inconsistent. Once you go on a tour, if you're dancing for Chris Brown or if you're dancing for Justin Bieber, whomever it is, which all my friends are, which is like I have very talented friends. Woo! Shout out to my friends. That once they finish that tour, like, because dancers, like the most dancers make is like, if you're like really, if you're on tour, you'll make like 10 to 15 a month, 10 to 15K a month. If you're on tour, well, depending on who it is, really, and it's inconsistent. You have to fight for jobs and shit out here in LA. And dancers, you're going against all your friends. Like, you go to auditions like with your homies that are just as good as you, And like just recently, I went to this Chris Brown audition, and I know I'm referring to that one because I know a lot of poker ones like fucking just follow my Twitter or whatever, and it's on there. I went to this fucking Chris Brown audition, and there's like there's a typecast, which I mean, God, these terms, man. There's only like 500 dancers, which isn't a lot compared for like a big artist. Mm-hmm. Usually there's like 2,000, but this one was smaller. There's only like 500 dancers, and they're looking for like 4 dancers or something like that. And so they make cuts. They're like, oh, okay, you're too fat, you're too small, you're too ugly, you're too tall. Cut. All right, now we're gonna teach you to dance. Now you got to go in groups of 6 and learn these fucking dance moves and shit, and then dance them in front of the fucking artist. And then like they're like, okay, you stay. All you guys leave. And I made it down to like the final, like I think it was like 50 or 35 or whatever. And I didn't bring my headshot or resume, which is like your picture and your resume, obviously. And so they didn't call me to like go in the group. I was like, everybody went and danced or whatever. There's like 50 people left. I was like, yo, bro, you didn't call me. And he's like, oh shit, you're the dude who didn't bring your headshot or resume. I was like, yeah. And he's like, all right, solo it right now. I was like, all right, for sure, I got this. This is my time. Because fucking they booked 3 white guys, right? So that could have been me. So I had to solo this shit. I'm like, dancing my heart out, and I fuck up on the first step. Like, not like really like fuck it up like, oh, you have to spin and I don't spin. It was like, if the move was here, I was like fucking like here or something, like just off slightly. And they were like, oh, cut. So I was like, ah, damn, times are hard. So yeah.
So that kind of. So that's
how we got to there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was trying to think. I'm trying to tie that in with something else, but I couldn't. I think it was just about dancing in general, about working as a dancer.
Yeah, dancing. Why don't I dance anymore? Yeah, because there's not enough money in it and it's inconsistent.
Right. So I guess now, probably when you were younger, that was something that you thought you could actually maybe do something for a long time, but now you start to realize that maybe.
I love dancing. Like, for fun, like, I'll go take class and whatnot, and it feels hella good. Like, I love watching my friends fucking just go off in class. Like, they just killed it. Like, which feels really good. Just the audition process and everything. I don't like having my career in somebody else's hands. Because, like, when you're acting, when you're dancing, singing, modeling, all this shit, you go to an audition, you practice hella hard, then you go to the director's bitch, and then, like, you have to audition in front of him. He doesn't care if, like, you make it or, like, not make it. So you audition, you're like, all right, man, let me practice on my lines, to be or not to be. And he's like, all right, thanks, man. And then you're like, yo, I practiced so hard. He doesn't give you any feedback. And you have to just wait on somebody else to be like, yo, you know what, I like that guy. But, like, Twitch, it's like I'm my own director, I'm my own like career, life choice path thing, and so I choose my hours, and depending, like, I am investing in myself rather. Well, I guess in acting you'd be investing in yourself, but like I am controlling everything,
That's probably one of the reasons why you like poker as well, because poker's the same way. It's a self-motivating thing that as hard as you work is how much money you're gonna potentially make at poker.
Yes.
So I guess so you said you want to make a lot of money. Do you have any sort of plan or idea or goal as far as how you're going to get to that point and what you're going to do that?
Twitch?
Yeah. So it's basically just grind the Twitch audience up. How do you make money from Twitch? Is it from donations or subscriptions, or what's the?
Well, the top 20 people on Twitch, they make easily over 50K a month, which is the goal. And they make that from, I'll break it down for you. So the top 20 people on Twitch have over roughly over 6K subscribers, and you get $2.50 per subscriber a month. So let's say you have 6K, that's like, I don't know how to do math, so let's just say that's like 30,000.
You know how to do math? Wait a second. I hear you doing math all the time on the
podcast. But yeah, so they make, just like 13 grand a month just from subscriber money. That's only subscriber money, not donation money, not ads, not fucking branding. You know what I mean? So that's just subscriber money, 12K a month. And then there's like donation money. If you watch top streamers just for like fucking 20 minutes, you'll see how much they can make an hour. Top streamers make like 300 plus an hour just in donations. Depending on how much you stream, you can add that up yourself. If they make $300 an hour in donations, 12K a month plus in subscribers, and every day your shit's building up, more donations, more viewers, more subscribers, etc. Then there's branding and advertisement money, revenue. There's a bunch of shit that just goes fucking, adds up. You can rock a Coke shirt. Like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be talking about this yet, but I'm not partnered yet with Twitch, so I don't fucking care. Like fucking Soda Poppin', I know, was rocking a Coca-Cola shirt, or like advertises for other people, and you get a lot for branding and extra stuff.
Huh. Maybe I need to learn more about this Twitch thing. It sounds like this sounds way more fun than losing 5 figures a month or winning 5 figures a month playing poker.
It's Twitch it's more consistent, but it's hard to. Okay, that's the top 20.
Of course.
Top 20. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's not everybody on Twitch that makes over 50K a month. That's the people that have over 250,000 followers plus. I only have 17,000, so I'm nowhere near that goal. You know what I mean?
People just donate money. They just give you money. I just don't understand that. I just like
the top donators on. There's this guy. Let's just fucking, what's his name? I think, is it Mortar 2K or Amai? A couple
is Adrian Phoenix the top? Oh no, I think he's only subscribed to you, or he's only donated a couple times to you. He's another poker player. He streams on Twitch as well. That's why his name.
No.
Go ahead.
The top donators. Some people donate like 50 grand, $75,000 to streamers. You can look at their go to streamers and you read their bio and top donators. It's like, this guy, Amai, donated 30K. It's like, holy shit, Amai, be my friend. You just have to go look at people's streams. You can see it. It shows it. Or if you really want to, you can go to hold on, let me just check. I think Social Blade. Yeah, socialblade.com. And you
How do you spell that last part of that word? Social what?
Blade, like a fucking motherfucking kill fucking vampires.
Social Blade. I'll check this site out later.
And you can see, yeah, never mind. No, it doesn't show how much people make. Oh, it shows how much people make on YouTube, not Twitch. Damn.
That makes sense. It actually makes sense. I summon Nas Furitan, who's live. Donate.
Shit, you just got cut out.
No, it's my computer. People donate $5 for like 50 hours of entertainment. It's pretty good value if you really enjoy someone's stream.
Yeah, because there's people donate for different reasons. Either like, oh, yo, he's mad funny, he's hella entertaining, or some people get donations just because they're really just genuine nice people, just like, hey, but fuck 22, how's your day going, ball liquor 12%, how are you, people like to be just from talking to your viewers. They're like, you know what, he was nice to me, I'll shoot him a couple bucks.
So I guess what's your strategy going into the streaming thing? Are you that type of person where you want to be friendly, you want to be entertaining, you want to be funny, and is that kind of what your idea is, to build up your base and build up the people that watch you and follow you?
I don't purposely go out of my way to be friendly or entertaining. I just do me, and if they like me, that's good. I'm not gonna be like, yo, man. I'm not gonna be fake, oh fuck yeah, bro, please donate me, you know what I mean? I do watch a lot of streamers that's it's like, come on, you don't act like that, you know what I mean? But I feel like when you watch me, that motherfucker's crazy. I can tell,
Yep, that's
you know what I mean? That mother, I'm not gonna go to the club with him, but I'll watch him on stream, Like,
Actually, you're probably the perfect person to go to a club with because you want to go with someone who's fun, friendly, and dances. That's what I feel like that's what attracts women if that's what your goal is. If you go to a nightclub. So, do you go to many nightclubs? You don't seem like the club type necessarily.
I don't club, I don't drink, I don't party, I don't smoke. All I do is just focus on plan A.
Interesting. So I guess your plan A right now, as you said, is build up your Twitch to a point where you can make enough revenue off of that, and then whatever comes along, opportunities along the way from that, at that point in time, you'll think about potentially getting into.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cool.
I'm just focusing on Twitch right now.
That's pretty fun. I think that's something that you don't hear many people. I guess in poker, we don't meet many people that are. It's probably more prevalent in the gaming community. I think a lot of people try to do that, don't they? Do they be professional YouTubers or professional gamers?
YouTubing, I started it off into YouTube, you know? Like, I don't know if there's a lot of, like, popular YouTubers videos that, I don't, do you watch YouTubers?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Not too much.
I was gonna name off, okay, it doesn't matter. I even forgot what I was going. Oh, Twitch is easier now, easier than YouTube because YouTube is already like set in stone. It's been there for 7, 8 years now, and Twitch is still new. And Twitch is like fucking the new YouTube kind of, but only for gamers. And there's gaming. I think what is it? Gaming, beauty, and comedy are the biggest things on the internet that gets the most fucking. Dude, I wish I could speak English. Fucking like views and shit. Excuse my kindergarten vocabulary, but. You know what I mean, right?
I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, gaming is like one of the top things, and Twitch. Once gamers find out like about Twitch, which they like, fucking Twitch gets bigger every day. So and it's like okay, so let me put this in perspective. So, perspective, big word, vocabulary, writing it down. Fucking YouTube. So this link that I gave you, Social Blade, right? The top subscribed person on YouTube is PewDiePie. 30 million plus subscribers. Makes $1 million a day, roughly.
A day?
Yeah, a day.
Got a receipt? I got a receipt on that? A day?
Yeah, a day. Absolutely. He's bigger than Justin Bieber. For inspiration on the internet. He's the biggest inspiration on the internet. His name is PewDiePie, the most subscribed person on YouTube. 32 million subscribers. Anyway, so if you go on socialblade.com, blah blah blah, dude, fucking I wish I was sponsored by Social Blade. I'd be fucking balling right now. And if you just click on top lists and you click on fucking top 10 YouTubers, like the top 10 fuck, that doesn't give subscribers, but the top 10 YouTubers have like over 10 million subscribers. The top fucking person on Twitch only has like 3 million followers or whatever. So like the difference is like Twitch isn't as big as YouTube yet, so there's a lot of opportunity to grow quicker. Woo! I did that. High five. Good job, Sticky Rice.
You got so excited you like completed that sentence. Do you take Adderall or anything like that?
No, just Coke. So
But you say you don't do drugs though. Wait a second. I know you do drugs. You cannot fucking tell me you don't do drugs.
No, I don't do drugs.
I can't believe that. I recognize a fellow potential someone that likes to do drugs, and you seem like the type of person that. Would you tell me if you did?
Would I tell you? Yeah, absolutely. I don't do drugs.
Okay.
I've never done a drug in my life. True story.
Okay. Interesting. A lot of people speculate that there might be some drug usage, which
he makes $3 million per year. That's absolutely wrong, Jared. Sorry, I'm just reading the Twitch. Hold on, let me show fucking. How do I prove this to him? Let me click on his link. All right, here we go. 43,000 a day. All right, so here is. I guess maybe I am off of my amount. Fucking 100,000 a day. If you go to Social Blade and you click on PewDiePie's link, it shows the amount of money he makes daily and how much he makes. It just shows how much he makes.
I'll go check that later. People in this chat say it and get him to play PLO. We've asked him on PLO. He's set on no limit for the foreseeable future, guys. I don't think he's coming over to the dark side of Potluck in Omaha.
1 mil a day was wrong. You're right, chat.
So how
Fucking
did
chat, man.
you mentioned you have a brother who plays poker?
Yeah.
It's like a secret? Is he not allowed to talk about it or something?
I don't. I'm pretty sure he does not want me talking about it. So
Oh, okay, so I'm talking about it, then that's fine. But you have a brother who's involved in poker. Has he given you any poker advice? Is that the reason why you started playing poker?
yeah, absolutely.
He's the reason why you started playing?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he got
And
me into it. He's like, "Yo, let's go to Commerce." No, he's like, "I'm gonna go to Commerce," and I was like, "All right, well, I'm gonna come with." He's like, "All right, you're gonna play these stakes," because I kind of like roughly knew the idea of poker, like from fucking just high school and shit, not high school, fucking elementary school, and so he just took me to Commerce, and he's like, "Here's money, go play. We'll talk about your winnings if you win." I was like, "Oh, that was hella fun," and he just basically got me into it.
so now is he still pretty active in what you're doing with poker now? Does he tell you to cash out, or does he say anything about how you play or anything like that?
My brother, he tells me to quit. He doesn't want me to play.
Well, I mean, I'd probably recommend that too to you, but I don't want to. People out there don't want you to quit. They want you to keep playing poker. So you gotta keep playing. I mean, do you think about quitting? Do you think about just not playing anymore? I mean, poker's fun though. I love playing poker myself, so I couldn't quit if someone paid me to.
No, I'm not gonna quit poker, but I'm not gonna stream it every day.
Yeah. Well, I just mean from just playing in general. You know what I mean? Like, it's just do you find poker pretty fun to play? Like, pretty challenging? Do you like it because it's fun because it is challenging, or what's the reason that you think you like it?
It's exciting. It's just shit gets me so hyped. Like especially I like online obviously better because I can like react. Like I can be like, oh, we got this hand, man. Like because whenever I get like that hand live, like my fucking insides like fucking like like a Super Saiyan's like transforming inside me and shit. And like I love that feeling, but I can't like fucking like I just gotta be cool too. Like fuck my inside Super Saiyaning, and I'm like just at the poker table like hella chill.
Yeah.
But I gotta keep calm. But fucking and I get so hyped like fucking if I get a set or something like that, if I get a full house or I turn the fucking flush, I'm like, oh, just bitch give me all the money. I get so fucking hyped. Fucking I just see like fucking a dog already, like
I
in my
think
house.
online's probably better for you then if that's your reaction when you make a flush. You're like, oh my god, I just want to.
Fuck yeah.
No,
I don't understand. I don't understand how people who fucking stream poker are just so chill. They're like, all right, guys, so we got the best fucking hand. How should we play this? Like I'm like, come on, bro. How you not? You're about to make some money. Like fucking. If I was like, I don't know, man. I just get fucking hype. Shit's exciting. You want a cough drop?
I need some medicine, but I don't need a cough drop right now. Thank you though for asking. Thank you. I'll help. All right, I'm taking it from the screen.
All right, gotcha.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm eating it. That tasted good. I'm gonna drink it down with some water now.
Why are you gonna drink it? Why are you gonna swallow a cough drop? It's retarded.
Yeah, I'm not a professional cough drop eater like you, I guess, so I'm not quite sure the proper way people do that. What's that in here? How did you like? You're very good at taking notes, and you actually take better notes than I do. Why? Like, what made you take these notes? I don't think that's something many people do when they start playing poker.
That's because the boss told us to take notes.
The boss, who's the boss? The brother?
No, the poker backer.
The poker backer?
Mm-hmm.
What's that mean?
Well, a backer in poker is somebody that gives you money to play with.
So somebody backs you to play poker right now.
No, I'm just fucking with your balls, bro. Why do I take notes? Yeah, because my brother told me to take notes. And my notes are good. I don't know about that. I just fucking like. I'm like, yo, why the fuck do you do this? Motherfucker's earning a fucking note. It pisses me off. Like, that's when I get fucking pissed at a player, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker deserves a fucking note. It's like, fuck you, man. Fucking writing, fucking jerking off in my hand and fucking writing across your forehead, Simba, It's fucking putting a note on that. I don't know. Just fucking gives you information for next time. So if you're ever in the same situation, you're like, all right, bitch, I've been in this situation before. Because I have, like, done it on stream. I'm like, oh, okay. this we got notes on this bitch. We're gonna fucking like read these notes. I'm like, oh, okay. He bet with middle pair on the flop, 3/4 of the pot, when normally he bets half pot if he has top pair. And so if he bets 3/4, I'm like, oh, okay, motherfucker's got middle pair. I'm gonna fucking I'm all in with nothing. I don't care. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know, re-raise or call. Fuck, just get some information, bro. I don't know.
I'm learning, man. Well, I'm just trying to figure out your thought process. I mean, obviously, I may know a bit about why you take notes or why people should take notes, but I'm curious as to how you became someone who's such a diligent note taker. You just think that it really helps your game and it helps you remember what people do and how to exploit them, sort of thing. Sticky's got something back there.
Repeat. I'm sorry. I got.
It's okay, kid. You got ADD. It's fine, you know. So it's hard to focus on something.
Oh, so now you're trying to say I got ADD and shit. Oh, damn. Name calling. All right.
I have ADD, and you seem like you have worse ADD than I do. I take medicine for it, so.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's all good, man. So, how did you learn the math? You seem like you're always referencing poker math.
Oh, yeah, algebra.
It's all basic algebra. It's all basic.
No, that's where I learned math. You asked me where I learned math?
Right, but poker math though. Poker
okay,
math,
that's different. I'm just fucking with you, dude. Just plucking your pubes, bro. I'm just pinching your nipples, man. Calm down.
You're just pinching my nipples, huh?
Yeah. What was the fucking question? Oh, how did I learn the math? Dude, it's fucking basic ass fucking. You count out. You just fucking count your outs sometimes by 2 or 4. That's easy. That's it. And then other shit, fucking the chat tells me. I'm like, yo, chat, what's the percentage of me hitting this on pre-flop? Because I don't know pre-flop odds. Like, it's fucking. The chat told me that you have a 30% chance of hitting it when you have ace king, of hitting an ace or king on flop. I'm like, all right, fucking chat. The chat never lies. They're always honest. They're not trolls. So I just believe them.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I don't think is that what's that your shirt? What's that shirt you're wearing?
This was the Tuesday girl that came over.
That's the girl that was at your house.
Yeah. I wear Wednesday shirt for Wednesday. This is Tuesday. So it's just a hot bitch. I just decided to wear. Hell, like the streams, wanted to see a hot bitch instead of 2 guys just talking to each other. So I got the girl on the wall and then fucking yeah. I don't know. Just kidding. Yeah.
Makes sense. I'm learning about you, Sticky Rice. We're all learning about you, man. That's why I wanted to have you come on a podcast. People were interested about you. They wanted to know more about you. Want to know what your life's like. It seems like your life's like now is you're kind of focused on streaming. You wake up, you stream. You sometimes play poker. You sometimes dance. Is that about it? Is that a typical day?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I wake up, fucking have sex, take a shower, play music, just look at fucking shit on YouTube, eat a bowl of cereal, and then maybe run some errands or not. I put on some cologne, some deodorant. I put out the wardrobe. I pick out the wardrobe. I'm like, okay, we can't wear that because we wore that yesterday. I gotta look like I look clean and shit. I gotta make my bed for the fucking stream. Otherwise, I wouldn't make my bed. And then I fucking kick the girl out, whoever it is that's over. And then I'm like, yo, girl, it's money making time. I'm going to stream. So they leave. And then we stream for 8 to 15 hours. And then at night, I go to Korean barbecue or pho. And then I always invite viewers out to LA. So I'm like, yo, if there's any viewers in LA, I'll take you guys out to eat right now if you guys are down. But nobody has taken me up on the offer yet. So I haven't eaten with the viewers.
What? Wait, why? They really haven't taken you up on that offer?
Oh, I would, man, but I'm in Long Beach. I'm like 2 hours away, bro. I'm like, fuck that. I'm hungry now.
And they just don't come down to hang out? That seems like it'd be fun.
I offer sometimes.
If you guys are out there listening and you want to go, how can they get in touch with you? Do you have you have Twitter, right? What's your Twitter name?
Kai Macman.
At Kai Macman. So if you guys want to get in touch with Sticky, go hang out with Sticky, man. I'm sure they'd have a pretty good time.
Shit, I ain't offering tonight. I'm just saying I do offer on my stream.
I can't believe they don't.
Some people do. Some people, they're like, they message like, yo, man, I'm down to go, but I got shit to do or something. Something comes up. Maybe I don't know.
Interesting. I'm reading some of the comments on the
So
two
you,
plus two.
me too. Oh, 2+2. I'm reading the comments in the
Two
chat.
plus
So
two.
you kicked the girl out of your mother's house? No, this is not my mom's house. This is my home.
You live with a couple friends there?
Yeah, I have two roommates. They're black, so I don't get robbed. I mean, what I'm saying is like, because the stream, whenever they come on stream, people are like, "You're getting robbed." I'm like, "I'm not getting robbed."
I love this comment. There's a comment that says, "This whole thing has been basically been Joey trying to get Sticky to admit he's gay or bisexual and try to get Sticky to understand he's bad at poker and to stop playing." That's not what the whole thing's about anyway. What are you talking about? Some of these comments, I see why you might not read some of these comments because I mean, the comments are always fun, but that's what you do when you stream. You deal with good comments, you deal with bad, you deal with trolling, you deal with all kind of weird fucking shit when you do this kind of stuff, right?
Yes.
You know, what's your approach to it? Because obviously, I stream a lot. I get a lot of fucking comments that are, borderline retarded, dumb, whatever. Do you try to just not put too much stock in all the shit or what?
What about negative comments?
Right, yeah, just about comments in general. I mean, if people are talking shit or saying some stuff to you, that's not very positive, what's your reaction to it? You just try to...
I don't know. My small blind's worth more than their house.
No, that makes sense.
That's my reaction to it.
Yeah, you just try not to get too involved in it, huh?
I guess you gotta have a lot of confidence in how I guess self-esteem and like negative comments doesn't matter. I've fucking been to 1,000 auditions, got turned down like every single one, and then I finally get that one job. Those fucking 1,000 times being turned down, like your negative comments can't harm me. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. So I mean, I'm sure you deal with these negative comments on like face-to-face basis. So when you deal with people on the internet that are essentially faceless, it's pretty easy to deal with for the most part. And you seem like the kind of guy who's got a lot of confidence just because of what you've been through, the kind of stuff you've done, the dancing. Obviously, you need to have huge confidence and self-esteem to put yourself out there in front of so many people.
Yo, the chat's mad funny. Miller House, GG.
You love the chat. You love the chat. All right, guys. Anybody's got any questions for Sticky in the chat? Go ahead, ask him. Ask him about the foursome.
Oh.
Is that your answer to the foursome?
Well, no, I didn't. I was waiting for that question.
I don't know what the foursome is.
Oh, yo, damn, you lagged out, bro.
Okay.
The foursome. The foursome. Yeah, that was a good time, bro. I was out in Hong Kong, and basically, what happened was your boy got mouthpiece, right? Which means just like I can spit a lot of game, I guess, which means talk to girls very easily. I'll water it down. There was these two girls on the street, and they're like handing out flyers and shit. I was like, bruh. Oh, I was with my homie. I was like, bruh, I'm gonna go get their number. He's like, all right, cool. So I went up, I got their number. I was like, what are you guys doing tonight? They're like, oh, we're not doing shit. So I was like, all right, let's hang out. So we hung out with these girls, and they brought like two of their other girl friends or whatever. We go out to eat, having a good time, blah, blah, blah. I kissed my girl at the fucking table, and then I just met this girl. Other two girls leave, so it's me, my homie, a girl, and a girl. I got fucking High Chew, which is like a Starburst. And so I already kissed my girl at the table. I was like, I put the Starburst in my mouth, and then I was like, oh, I told my girl, I was like, oh, I like had half the Starburst in my mouth. And I was like, oh, take the other half, like kiss me, but take the Starburst. She did it. I was like, all right, cool, cool. I was like, now, dude, I gave my homie this, like, the fucking High Chew Starburst, and I was like, all right, do it with my girl. So he kissed my girl. I was like, oh, dude, I'm setting this shit up fucking tonight. And then, so I was like, all right, now do it with your girl. He did it with his girl, and then I did it with his girl. So basically, I made it so everyone fucking I kissed his girl, I kissed my girl. He kissed my girl, he kissed his girl. And so I was like, all right, cool. Everybody's cool. I'm like, I'm setting this shit up tonight. So this is the first time I ever drank in my entire life. I did drink. I drank fucking a little bit. And I got a hotel. I was like, oh, so late, guys. What should we do? Oh, let's get a hotel. Great idea. So we get a fucking hotel, and the hotel's there, like, mad small. Like, the bed is like, here's the bed, here's the other bed, and if fucking, they're fucking just mad close. I was going to do an example, but I feel like it's inappropriate. So we get to the hotel, and then like we're like, all right, you know what? We're dancers. We're gonna like fucking do like a show for you. So we start dancing to like some sexy music, and I start like stripping, kind of. I like take off my shirt, jacket, whatever. Took off my pants, not both pants. Just I kept my boxers on, and then the homie went. He danced for his girl, and then we're like, oh, and then I fucking set this whole thing up. I was like, all right, now the girls gotta fucking. Now it's your turn to go. Fucking, are you getting hard on, bro? Calm down. So the girls are dancing, and
Story's turning me on, man. Keep going.
so the girls dance, whatever. So basically, I start fucking my girl. Next thing you know, fucking like I'm fucking her in her ear, and then he's like his girl still has clothes on, and he's like making out with her or whatever. So I fucking like rip off my clothes, rip off her clothes, butt ass naked. You know, just I gotta let these hoes know what's about to go down. So I'm with my girl, he's with his girl. I'm doing my girl, he's doing his girl. We're high fiving. There's smiles everywhere. Bitches getting fucked, people moaning. So and then fucking his girl fucking pissed me the fuck off. Oh no, we switched. Fucking, I lean over. I'm like fucking my girl, but then like leaning over to like touch his girl, like wow, fuck. So like I was like, it was like really weird. So it's like I'm here, right? Just a minute, I'm trying to go for you. So here I'm like trying to touch his girl, but while fucking my girl, same time, and fucking. So she was cool with it. My girl was cool with it. I was like, okay. So I kissed his girl while fucking my girl. I was like, all right, yo, kiss my girl. So I know everything's cool. He kissed my girl. She's cool. I was like, all right, cool. Everybody's down. Let's switch. High five. We switch. Fucking tag me out. We switch, right? I go to his girl. Both the girls like me. Not gonna. I'm not gonna lie. But like, you know, I'm not gonna let my homie go home with blue balls. He's fucking my girl. Now I'm fucking his girl. And mom, I'm sorry. I know you're watching this. And so basically, I'm like, okay, my original girl's way better. Switch back. High five. Go back to the other girl. And then his girl, this is when shit fucking turns south. Or kind of turns south, but then, like, we pulled out a parachute and then fucking landed safely. You know what I mean? Because shit went good. So his girl keeps looking at her phone. So like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? Why is she looking at her phone so much? And then she started texting. Like, while he's fucking her. I'm like, fuck, this bitch don't kill my vibe. Just like J. Cole said, you know, this bitch don't kill my vibe. And then she's like, oh. I was like, fuck. My friend is really drunk and needs me to help her. She's on the street. I'm like, why are you looking at your phone when you have a cock in you? You know what I mean? But she's like, oh, no, I have to go. She gets dressed. She's like, all right, you guys have fun. She goes, door closes. What? Just silence. We're all just standing there, you know.
So who's left now? You, your homie, and another girl?
The original girl, yeah.
Okay.
So then fucking after that, you know, fucking high five, tag team right there. So then fucking I'm in the back, motherfuckers like over here, you know what I mean? Shit, it just got fucking crazy, bro. And then that's my trip to Hong Kong.
When did this happen?
True story, guys.
When did this happen?
October of not last year, but the year before.
These like common, are these things common type of situation? Like, is that something that foursomes, threesomes, those occur a lot? I mean, if you're having a lot of sex, I think those just tend to happen sometimes.
That was my first foursome ever / threesome.
Pretty.
Hey, unless I pay for it.
Unless you what?
Pay for it, like pay, like money.
You pay unless you pay for it to happen.
Yeah. Unless I like fucking get a hooker and pay for it.
Oh, you talk about that a lot in your. Did you get banned once for talking about that?
I've been banned 6 times from Twitch and perma-banned.
And you always come back on. They always let you back in, or what?
Kind of. I had to, you know, do a lot of persuading. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. For a lot of the bands are so fucking dumb. Like fucking twerking twice, whipping out the dick. I didn't really do that. But like fucking prank calling, looking at hot naked Asian girls on Google. They weren't naked. They had bikinis on. Fucking just dumb shit. And then, but I love you, Twitch. I don't know if Twitch is gonna. I love you, Twitch. Just by the way, because we're gonna be partners soon. And what's the question?
Do you have any good hooker stories? I'm looking at the questions I got here. Do you have any? Kevin Phillips says, do you have any good hooker stories?
No, fuck hookers. I'm kind of over. I'm done with hookers because they just steal money from me. That's all they do.
That's what I was gonna ask you if you ever got anything stolen by a hooker when she's been over.
Absolutely. I've probably out of like all like maybe 70 hookers I've been with. So there's only
Wait, what did you
10.
say? Wait a second. What did you say? 70 hookers?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, okay. Continue on.
So out of all, there's only been like a few that I've actually hooked up with. The rest just take your money and dip. With a fucking bouncer, big ass black dude with a fucking weapon outside the door. I'm like, God damn, I got robbed again. True story, true story. I've been robbed a lot by escorts, so I don't get escorts anymore. I just fucking go to massage parlors. Flip over, please. Oh, $45 headshot. It's okay, no problem. So I just do that now. Now, actually, I haven't been doing it lately because I got a bunch of different girls, but since I'm not in the dance community, I don't have hella bitches. I just got just the norms. And the main girl I'm talking to right now, she's like legit, like all like fucking everyone I've been with, she's like, dude, she does things that fucking other people can't, basically.
Well, it sounds pretty fun.
24%, he has SU. There's like a 12%, guys.
12%. 70 hookers. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of hookers.
It's not 70. I don't fucking know. I just said 70.
Let's see. What other kind of questions do you have? I'm just looking at some Facebook comments, questions that people left. They're mostly poker related. People just want to know about poker stuff. You don't seem very into talking about poker type, poker related.
Ask a question.
Why did you decide to start playing 5, 10, and 10, 20 cash games instead of playing lower stakes? Just because of money?
Yeah, it's exciting. Like fucking, I'm like, all right, if I triple up on 1-2, it's gonna take me like all day. And I'm like, I'm really impatient as well. So 5, 10, I was like, I tried all the stakes. I was like 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, 5, 10, 10, 20. I did 10, 20. I think I won on 5, 10 a lot, and then I jumped. The first day I won on 5, 10 a lot, 10K. I won the first day, and then the second day I won 40K on 10, 20. And that's what I found 10, 20 to be easier than 5, 10. 5, 10 is way harder, in my opinion. I actually thought all the stakes are way harder, and I think 10, 20 is easier.
So you think 10, 20 is easy?
You just lagged out. I don't know what you said.
I said you think 10, 20 is easier than like a 1, 2 or something like
Absolutely,
that.
yeah.
Just because, why is that?
Because people are loaded and they don't care if they lose.
Okay, so you think people have more disposable income to lose at those stakes and they play like idiots and they give it away easier?
Yeah, if people are playing fucking with the rent money on 1, 2, they're gonna play mad tight and just not want to lose the shit. People at 10, 20, you're only gonna be fucking loaded if you play 10, 20.
Okay, I guess that's more of the reason why you choose to play 10, 20 in addition to it being exciting. You potentially win more money. The people are just playing worse. So.
I mean, they're smarter. Like they know the right. They do the same thing I do. Like they I shouldn't be doing this, but like there's people. You see the people I play. Like some people are like shoving all in with like fucking 4s pre-flop for $2,000. I'm like, thanks.
Yeah.
Like, they don't like that for the first run-up day. To 40K, there's like 2 people that just didn't fucking care. It's all in every other hand pre-flop.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll say streaming so much, it probably worked out. I guess your tables became more regular players were playing on them as you became streaming more because at the beginning, you're playing against these people who, like you said, are making, pretty dumb plays, and then once people found out you were doing it, now it's all guys who kind of know what's happening, and that might be bad for you in terms of actually making money and playing against idiots.
Yeah.
So I guess that's probably one of the reasons why is that a reason why you might not want to stream poker as much too?
No.
No.
Okay. I don't mind playing against viewers at all.
Yeah. Do you have?
I like them. I like me knowing them knowing me, so I can use it to my advantage.
Oh, so you like knowing that they're like a viewer, they're watching you?
Yeah, I don't mind them knowing me. It's because if I know they know me, they know my playstyle, so I shouldn't play my playstyle. Or if they know I know they know me, and I change my playstyle, then I would play normally me. But it just, it's like, oh fuck, I just fucked you right there, right? I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't care if I'm playing with figures or not.
All right. They want to know about the queen hand. So the queen hand is this infamous hand where you this is like people who don't even play poker mention they watch this hand because I think a lot of people have posted it on social media. So what's this hand? How did this hand work here? You had queen and you flopped, I believe, and you slow rolled the guy. Is that what happened?
Wait, repeat what you said.
When you had queen, the queen hand that you played, where you I believe you made quads in the hand, or you made a full house, and then and then you like slow. We'll go back to figure where to put the hand. Okay, so that's your defining hand. A lot of people ask you about that hand.
Yeah. What about it?
I don't fucking know. People in the chat said ask him about the queen hand. I don't know much about the queen hand. I'm trying to figure out what it's about. You're the one that played the hand. I never played the hand before.
Fucking, I don't remember what happened. We got a donation. I fucking was gonna read it, and then we got pocket queens, and I didn't read the donation, and then we flopped fucking a set, 12%. Shout out to my 12%. And then the dude had pocket aces, and then we turned the full house, queens full of nines. Is that how you say it? Nines full of queens, queens full of nines. And then yeah, we just fucking just took it home.
That's the infamous hand. Okay. I mean, I don't know much about the hand, so I just saw it briefly, and I know people got really excited about the hand.
Yeah, they're pretty hype.
All right, guys. Any more comments in the chat? Go ahead, leave them now. If not, I'm gonna wrap things up. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay. There's like a 20-second delay in the comments compared to. Oh yeah, what's your delay used on Twitch? You use like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that.
For poker, 5.
Yeah. 5-minute delay. That way people don't. I think that's probably smart. Instead of risking it using a shorter delay. Amelia keeps asking this question: why did your band Heart to Heart break up?
Because the leader of the band wanted to do a solo career, which he is doing now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Is he like a known person? Is he a known? Could we look him up or something like that?
He's a dick. He's just not a good person. He's a fucking really hard worker, which is pretty tight. Like his work ethic is sickening, but he's not a good person. He's not. He doesn't. He just treats people poorly. But yeah, he's famous. Not famous. He is known in the K-pop world.
Oh, okay.
Korean pop, not American, not
Right.
America.
And you're not. This was something you were in a boy band for a temporary amount of time, and now you're not in anymore.
Correct.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, the head. Okay. I like the mask. The mask is pretty sweet. It's a good look. Do you have a spirit hood? Do you know what a spirit hood is?
I think it's a hoodie with the thing, with the ears, and you can put your hands in for claws.
Oh yeah, dude. It's fucking awesome. If you don't have one, you should get one at some point in time. Steve said, ask him about his tweet that said, just got 2 crazy good news for poker and Twitch secret stuff.
Partnering with Twitch, and just a lot of people that want to just work with me for poker, either back me or sponsor me or want me to do like advertise for them.
Cool. So that's something to look out for in the future then with you, potentially something more with poker from that sense?
No. I'm probably not gonna do anything with anyone. It all because they want me different people have different stuff. Like, yo, put this in your descriptions down below. You'll get money for each person that does this, and I'm like, yeah, no thanks. I don't feel like advertising for you. Another person's like, yo, I'll back you if you play on this website. I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. This another person's like, yo, you'll get rake back if you do this. I have like you can play on any poker site, doesn't matter, but we'll give you extra rake back or some like just a bunch of different shit like that.
Yeah, well, some sites will give you, instead of like 28%, they'll give you 75, 100% rake back if you play on their site.
Yeah.
So, I think that's it. We'll wrap it up. It's already been an hour. So, all right, Sticky Rice, thanks for coming on, my friend. Good luck in your streaming. Good luck in the poker. Good luck in the future Twitch takeover that you have planned. Guys, for live stream viewers, thanks for tuning in. Want to wrap things up. I'll see you guys later. Be streaming again sometime later. If they want to follow you on Twitch, at twitch.tv/StickyRice1, I believe.
Yes.
All right, and at Twitter, Kai
McMahon.
Mickman, MCMINN. I'll put the links in the description for where you can find Sticky Rice on social media. And yeah, thanks for coming in, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, later.
Peace. All right, guys, take it easy.